I'm here and recording on the garage band. Gumi, you ready? Sonny, you ready?
What?
100%.
You ready?
Yeah, I've. Let me hit record on this one.
Yeah, hit record. And you got garage band recording too.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, let's go. Y'all ready to pod? Let's do this shit. Yeah.
What about the fan?
Yeah, shit hotter than a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I'm hot, Charlie.
Yeah, put it on.
I mean, it might pick up the sound, but this shit is crazy. Yeah, but turn that on.
Yeah, we can't come and kill us.
This motherfucker heated.
Have you started the line?
Yeah, he started recording. It's fine. Yo.
The first time he tested it, so.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You can even blast it up a little bit more, 3 or whatever.
Yeah. Y'all know what
Of course you won't be mad, nigga.
Just worry about your local sound. Don't
2-6.
We
3-6.
us hearing you that loud on here doesn't matter. It just matters.
I know that we go.
It hurts for you.
Are you talking to me?
I didn't talk to you. We've started the poll. Charlie, move. Yo.
Let's be the Boneyard.
I can hear coming from the side.
I'm not comfortable.
But you do now?
Alright, let's go. Yo, and we are live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to episode 19 of the Boneyard Boys podcast, coming straight to you from the motherland and some Wi-Fi. It's your boy Amu G Kennedell with your guys. Kumi, what up, bro?
Charlie, I make hot.
What they go on, bro?
Charlie, I just sweat weather-wise, then visitation and things, man, Charlie.
Yeah, what country you
I'm
Africa?
ready to pod and let's get back to it.
Let's pod. Yo, Sonny, I didn't introduce Sonny. Sonny, what's good?
Shit, yeah.
I'm chilling, man.
Oh, yeah. We back. Call me. Thanks. Anyways. Yo,
Charlie,
Kumi, I'm sorry you're going through a lot, man. I'm sorry you're going through
It'll be
a lot.
over soon.
So, since Ken has been dying to talk about WAP, go ahead, kick it off. I know you stayed up to watch.
You stayed up.
I stayed up. I stayed up when I was watching. You know what I'm about.
Pause.
I ain't pausing it. It's 2 stallions, 1 manufactured, 1 natural. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it was getting...
Sonny paused you for that one.
Sonny said I was staying up all night. Pause.
Check this out, man. Pause doesn't have to do with... Pause doesn't have to do with nothing but sexual connotation and innuendo. So, whatever the case is, you don't have to be unpausing and explaining yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, the asses were fat. The asses were thick than a motherfucker.
Like, I don't know. I mean,
you sound exasperated.
I still haven't
I don't know
heard
about
the
Kylie
full song.
You haven't heard the full song?
What? Huh?
Kylie Jeezy in the video though.
Was she shaking ass?
I call her Kylie Jeezy. Well, I mean,
who's Kylie G?
They slowed the whole song for her, and then like I thought, okay, maybe they come give some boogie. She just went behind some room and closed the door.
The time you did record Astroworld, you see Kylie the boogie. Hey, yo, can you capture
even Tiger's time safe. Kylie
just make sure he knows when the times we do the pigeon. Just so
Tiger's time safe. Kylie knows they do anything, so it'd be like the expectation safe.
By the time we Tiger the cruise
was with Kylie.
Yeah, the time we cruise that bone to then she.
And he was making all them twerking songs, wasn't he?
Wow.
She had a lot in common with Mexicans.
So I haven't seen the whole song or heard the whole song. Because when I first watched, like, you know, they were, by the time I got to the chorus, they were saying wet and gushy. And I realized immediately that this is the clean version. You know how I get down with clean versions of songs.
And then what you trying to be.
I'd rather die.
This nigga out of pocket, my nigga. Shit. But I mean,
but Kenny, so tell us how do you feel about the record?
Ask me. What? The record was hard as hell. Okay, let me give you my objective musical analysis of the song. Meg Speedo. Why was Meg like rushing to get the verse off?
Why was she what?
Rushing to get the verse off.
She came off with the butcher coming. The butcher coming.
It sounded like that motherfucking that Benny verse on
like the Benny verse and the Weezy.
on the
Oh
Lil
my God! Don't
like,
remind me.
she was just
son.
rushing to get through the 16. And that is actually where I cut the song.
Meg booked the studio. So the mother got me.
She had to run out?
Yeah.
Wait. I can't, damn man, I can't hear Ken very well, but it's cool.
Yeah?
Don't worry about it. I'll project so you can hear me a little bit better.
Is this any better?
Yeah, no, Sonny, you there, you're fine.
Yeah,
but how about me? There's no chance for me.
Yeah, but wait. So Ken, you think Meg speed up for their tracking? The BPM for calm down.
She has to relax.
The blood pressure for calm down. You know what I'm saying? BPM, beats per everything just for
everything.
she gotta calm down. But you see, the thing is, well, I mean, everybody get them, style. I mean, it was hitting for a lot of people. I think the next person that might tweet it out with their whatever might be Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama might have a WAP moment.
Hashtag
Oh,
WAP.
you'll be shocked.
How old is she? The WAP is eternal.
That
You man.
Yo, I haven't done biology since I was like 14.
It's WAP or
I heard
DAP,
like
son.
there was things.
You start off with WAP, and as you grow, that look like it ends up with DAPs.
I don't know if the WAP is eternal.
I think it's always going to have the W. But
maybe presidential
but
stay on WAPs.
So I feel like you wish you had a different like female casting in the video, right? Because you mentioned Kylie Jenner because you like Kylie Jenner.
Hey man, at the end I thought it was gonna be Iggy Azalea. Which of the Azaleas?
One of them is white and the other is black.
Yeah, I mean,
which one's the black? And
Azalea Banks is black.
Yeah. Why are they both Azalea?
They beefing.
Oh, the Azalea?
It could be.
What's an
by the
azalea?
time they come,
Can you pull up the definition of an azalea?
Yeah,
I think it's just a name, no? Or names get
who knows?
So
well, anything is just a name, anything is just a name, but they say it means something. You know what I mean? It's a journey of truth.
But they put Azalea Banks in the video.
Yeah, now
Azalea Banks.
The meaning.
Last time I saw Azalea Banks, it wasn't looking all good. What is the name of the name?
No, he's pulling up Azalea. It says what? Name list featuring Azalea Commons, gender feminine, usage African American, modern and rare. Most likely a variant of Azalea, possibly influenced by the word. That girl get more zeal.
She has a lot of zeal.
But I needed to find some zeal to
wait, who? The Iggy?
She's a...
The Iggy or the Azalea?
The black
Banks. Azalea Banks. Because she didn't rap.
Like
she didn't rap.
The Iggy that vibe.
No, she's a mother now.
But yeah,
she's a mother.
Which one, Iggy?
Iggy, the white one. Yeah, I don't want to misspeak. Okay,
then
we've got a confirmation that Azalea Banks is the black
I never actually got into her music,
Charlie.
Remind me, I don't know if I've ever heard.
If it comes say eat a bar out,
bars.
it ain't gonna be
like
on.
I've always known her for the antics.
Wanted by the text.
I know I'm for like the Twitter stuff. Like the last time
I get another drink?
She said something about Kanye hiding
Make it a double,
homosexuality or something like that. And then yesterday I saw yeah, word. Like that's what I'm saying. Anytime I hear Azalea Banks, it's never for the music. Word. I don't know about you, Ken. Like
yeah, the most recent thing I saw about her was she said she was tired of living.
Yeah, I think I saw that yesterday too. No, was it yesterday? Yeah. Maybe yesterday.
Yeah, recently. I saw pretty recently. Yeah, she said she was tired of living. That all this COVID, her soul is tired. And when she's done recording her new project, she's gonna off herself.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
my dear Azalea Banks. I'm going to listen to the project. I'm not going to listen to the project because you're going to off yourself. I hope you find the help you need. You did rap. I really enjoy your raps. I've been enjoying your raps for a long time. Bro. Chill, baby. Damn.
Yeah, yo.
You gotta.
Check on your homies.
Damn.
Yo.
I don't see you taking down.
Yeah, check on your homies. Check on your homies, man. If you know Fivio Foreign, personally, please check on him.
Me say if I get some
The
guy,
tell him
homies,
to remove that foolish
they be
boy.
shaky. They be
no,
shaky.
relax.
Wow.
Before we get to Fivio,
The homies be
I have a
shaky.
friend. There's a friend of mine. I try to check on him quite often. He never answers my phone calls. I started telling people he was in Pantine. For those who don't know, Pantine is the mental institute.
Yeah.
Everyone was asking, yo, have you heard from Cuz? Have you heard from Cuz?
And no one was hearing from him.
No one was hearing from him. Everyone calls, he couldn't listen. So I got an audience with him this evening. And I asked him, yo, what's up? Are you okay? And he said, why am I not okay? And I said, what kind of stupid question is that?
You know what, man? I can't speak on it because last time I tried to call the nigga, I was on the east side. That nigga said he was on the west side.
And yo, check this shit out. The nigga live on the east side. Talking about after party at my crib.
Far east.
After party at my crib. The fuck is you talking about?
Yo.
Niggas pulled up. He was like, yo, I'm west. Those were his coordinates.
Nigga, how am I gonna pull up in Temayi? They tell me say you did so
What?
Yo, you did a good job with that.
So
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you ain't give the drop on our ops.
hold up, bro. Yeah.
You ain't give the drop on our ops like 5 years, man.
I'm telling you, yo, shaky friends, so Charlie.
Yeah, shaky warrior.
Hey.
Shaky warrior.
Like I can't believe, nigga.
Is there ice in this?
Nigga had every
This ain't no
single
ice, nigga.
movement. He had every single movement.
This is like
Niggas didn't want this. Your first day.
Yo, we need
No, yours is cold, fam. Yeah, you
yeah,
had
but I
eat
gotta
something.
get the presence of the ice in
My
the
shit
drink.
was tea level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brewed. And my head different. Blinky Minaj. That's the strain I'm putting out. Boneyard boys.
Yo, man, shouts out to Mama Africa. You fine, baby.
Yo, see that?
Ooh, I can see it from the where?
Yeah, see that shit jiggle.
The front, nigga.
WAP.
Woo.
Yo, but someone who's more street than I am, tell me a little bit about this Fivio Foreign shit.
What are you asking, Kumi? Yeah, I mean, this is up Kumi's
This is the
line.
only one affiliated.
Yeah, this is up Kumi's
He
line.
was looking at the I don't know if he wants to reveal himself, but our production crew.
the
Look at
intern?
the production crew right now when you asking that question.
Yeah, no, I wanted to see what happened. Yeah, can you put that on the screen real quick? Let me just see what happened. Damn. Ooh.
You see how they damaged the ref?
I thought the car was
He
bulletproof.
said bulletproof.
but nigga.
He said we're not supposed to move like this.
Wait, who's singing this video?
I think it's the same nigga that
A bystander.
was getting the.
Is that guy with the dress? This nigga sounds exactly like how Drewski said
Bro,
groupies
he a
sound.
bozo, bro.
You know Drewski too funny, that comedian, the fat guy.
He a bozo, he a
You
bozo.
can
Yeah,
get
this
out
guy's
of
a
the screen. It's
bozo,
cool.
Cause like the whole Insta story, if you really you go see the clips. Plenty.
This man is TMZ Hall
Did
of
he
Fame.
capture what was his footage on the when they were getting wet up?
There was no. He was running.
Yeah, like
I thought he had like Tech Nines and
Well,
shit.
I mean, as you can
Clearly,
see,
he ain't
the
bust
M4.
none.
Yeah, as you can see, the AR
Yeah.
and the Glock are on the sidewalk,
yeah, no you.
and they're cold.
no smoke coming out.
Cold.
Niggas couldn't microwave nothing.
They're cold. They're cold.
This is ridiculous.
Nah.
Man,
but
actually, speaking of weapons on the sidewalk, it's gonna get a little bit grim.
What up?
FBG Duck, man.
Oh,
FBD.
yeah, that's the struggle.
Excuse me. FGB.
FBG.
FBG.
Duck.
Damn. What
Damn,
you put
the
in
Alexa hitting. The
What's
Alexa
the
hitting.
FBG, yo, what's the Alexa, yo? 'Cause
I thought this guy studied like English in high school.
Yeah.
I was mad good at that shit, but I realized that the oppressor was having their way with me, and I'm like, you know what?
niggas still had to write TOEFL and
It's
shit.
over. I heard they make you renew your TOEFL.
Are you serious?
Like you
Well, like-
forgot.
Wait.
Yeah, no, but you can forget. Like I forgot how to retreat.
Yeah.
What a travesty.
What a fucking travesty. Yesterday I tried to read some shit. The way I read it, it was like, this statement means nothing.
Yo, man, this reminds me of a time I used to work for what used to be a reputable media house.
Synonym for happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck them, man.
Bro, and so I was working in the newsroom, And in the newsroom, you would listen to what the other news, other news channels are, and compare it to yours, blah 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 blah. And I was assigned to do another channel that predominantly speaks, actually that only speaks Tree. Fam, I'm like, this is gonna be a cakewalk. I know this language. This is my shit.
Yeah.
Fam.
It go over you.
I can cry. Oh, let me answer. And they can't cry for the because I was like, look, they are going to find out that I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud journalist.
Talk the Tree safe.
And the kind of parables.
Proverbs.
That was by far the worst thing I performed in school.
Anyway,
yeah.
But anybody who's not been looking at what's been going on, according to, did we even explain what happened to Fivio Foreign? Fivio Foreign, New York rapper, went to Atlanta. He had a friend that was recording every single move they were doing. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm with Fivio Foreign. Yeah.
We're in the cars, bulletproof cars.
FBG Duck. Yeah. I don't think
a few minutes later he got shot. He got shot at.
How did FBG get a drop on
Duck,
it?
Was shopping on in the Gold Coast on Oak Street, which is in Chicago, like
Rodeo Drive.
Yeah, like Rodeo Drive. White people go there and cool out. And
Yeah, he got hit with the blicky shells in broad daylight.
Yeah.
And the nigga was swimming in the pool of his own blood looking for life. They wasn't around.
Alongside an acquaintance of his and a lady friend who got shot in her hand. The acquaintance also got shot. Actually, let me see.
But the acquaintance is mad alive though.
Wait, so he's the only nigga that died?
Man, I'm just rapping.
He was the target.
The only one that died. Yeah. This was a drill intended for him.
They shot FBG Duck, man. I don't know who shot.
This is the same video I saw.
This is
the preeminent video. He got the best footage. So for those who can't see the screen right now, or those on audio, we're watching the footage of FBG Duck getting shot. The person's Instagram is @grind.face.tv if you want to look at it. But it's pretty graphic. I don't think this is the type of shit you want to go.
We fuck with action music and shit, check out the playlist in the link, but it should just remain action music. Ain't nobody wishing no death or no jail on nobody, son. Like, this shit crazy.
Yeah, but you see, that's the conundrum.
Facts.
As listeners,
my man is bringing the English back, you feel me? After the FBG
and shit. What was that? That's the type of instrument?
you played it. But as listeners and like fans, this is the only kind of music I'm going to continue to consume.
Exactly.
But I mean, I don't want to see the nigga dead. You feel me?
Yeah. Like this 600 breezy shit. When I saw it, I got goosebumps here.
I don't know who he was talking about. Yeah. I don't know who 600 Breezy was talking about. I don't know who anybody is talking about.
Yeah, but that shit gave me goosebumps. That's a hard verse.
Yeah.
Another fucked up news though. I don't know if y'all, because this is UK related. What's his name? The BBC DJ, the Radio 1 extra guy. I think DJ Sideman or whatever. You see, like there was some.
Was he the one that said nigga on?
Nah, he ain't saying nigga.
He ain't saying nigga.
He left the station because they sanctioned a white person, a white reporter using the word nigga while she was reporting on some issue. Where
so Sideman is a black man.
Yeah, who's the reporter?
I forget her name, but I think she's resigned now too because. She said
what was the context?
So she's talking about how there's some graphic language in the video, and then she goes, and warning, there's graphic language in the video. You can hear somebody say something nigga, and then she get the why did she get it off?
She didn't have to.
Bruh.
She didn't have to say it.
It's not even.
Why did she get it off?
She just wanted to
from the woman herself to the because like Sonny USA, I'm sure when you're working in the media house, is this thing? It's not a decision you're gonna take by yourself, right? Like
this is you have to have approvals upon approvals. to even say thing.
As a nigga, you can't even say nigga on no
exactly.
TV, my nigga.
If DJ Sideman had probably said that shit on his radios,
you have to go and get approval from a white man to call your nigga a nigga on BBC.
It's true.
That's facts, though.
Yeah.
David Jones approved this.
That is facts. And then like you know what killed me? The BBC, the guys for the top there, the white guys for the top there say, oh, the family they were talking about allowed us, which happens to be a black family, allowed us to use it.
Yeah. You saw the statement they put out, right? Talking about we knew it was gonna garner some controversy, but we had to get it off for the editorial integrity.
DJ Sideman. As you can see, Boneyard Boys doesn't have a resident DJ. Come over to DJ.
Yeah, and Kumi has $1 million in his account.
Come over to Boneyard Boys if you're tired of the producers sucking and jiving.
But question for y'all though: do you think quitting was the right action?
The reason why I could say it kind of worked because now the chairman or whatever has kind of backtracked on the whole vibe to say it was wrong, and I hate that that's the immediate, like, the reaction that has to, like, happen for somebody to, like, you know, look, quit their job.
Kumi, let's do some scenarios here. If I was DJ Sideman and someone said that on my radio station, do you believe that I could go on air and diss my bosses? Do you believe I could?
Of course.
That? Do you believe that I want them to fire me so I can go on Twitter and say BBC is a racist institution? I think that's a better approach. No. Right now you have the platform
what he resigned.
But fire there, your financials no be straight.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. The fire be on some next superhero shit.
Then you fire them.
Yeah.
You fired. Actually, he doesn't have to say a word. Everybody sees.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this.
Have you seen his video? Have you seen DJ Sideman's? It's just like a 1 minute video.
No, I didn't know about this.
It's just a 1 minute video and just soak the thing talk.
1:21. Pause.
Hard about what I'm about to say.
Oh yeah, I saw this. Yeah.
On this occasion, I just don't think that I can look the other way. We live in a world that needs to change.
He has a nice apartment.
Change organizations.
That's maybe
you could have
what I can say about it.
Maybe.
Long and hard to change organizations that need.
Yeah, this apartment is fine.
This nigga said long and hard.
I understand transition. I understand it's not something that's going to happen overnight.
Okay. Do you think it's his crib for real?
Definitely, nigga, it's COVID. It's COVID, nigga. Who the fuck are you going to?
He went to work and he was like, yo, cuz, that penthouse, let me get it off for this IG shit. He's not even comfortable. Who sits like this in the
Listen, it's about what
this
he's
nigga
talking
just
about.
entirely lost his job. He's serious right now.
How comfortable are you gonna be coming to resign with a decision like this?
Yeah, it's true. He looks scared. He's reading off his screen as well. He's not that. Never mind. He's reading on his screen.
Comfortable being aligned with the organization. I've loved my time there. I've got to work with some amazing people.
He's Caribbean.
Hard Caribbean.
Yeah, enough.
Charlie, he has done the right thing. He has done the right thing. I cannot fault him for this. I cannot fault him for this. Shouts out DJ Simon.
Yeah, Simon. Boneyard Boys party. If COVID is restricted, we getting that shit off in December.
Yo, would you like a Ghanaian citizenship? Holla at the pod.
Yeah, actually. Okay.
Yeah,
shout out to that. So let's shout out to DJ Simon for not being a coon.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there nowadays.
And fuck Terry Crews.
Man, I wanted to say fuck that nigga, but I
Who
can't.
You talking about? Yeah.
Because he act like he a nigga. So
who's Terry Crews?
I don't know who that fuck nigga. I heard. I know he might be white.
It must be a type of T-shirt.
I mean, I read.
Yo.
J. Crews.
Terry Crews.
I read of a certain Terry Crews.
Terry Coons.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about Terry Crews. The only Crews I know was from fucking Florida to Bahamas. Terry Coons. Look, one of our production crew is here giving us Terry Crews' profession.
Oh.
A ghost has no profession.
Yeah.
A person that
Who is
doesn't
Terry
exist
Crews?
has no profession.
I know Terry Crews. I don't know.
I don't
Terry
care.
Crews.
I mean, yeah. I thought of the name Terry Crews like Jim Crow. Like, does that person really exist, or is just like a set of ideas of stupidity?
Yo, but look, I can't even get this off on this platform.
That looks like it.
That was spooky. Moving on.
Nigga been in jail too long, son. You read the wrong books.
Jim Crows, yeah, I came out with that prison side. Yo, you should go check out that Loon interview on the Breakfast Club. That shit go hard.
You've been living with
that shit go hard for us.
With the
Yo,
folk.
Yeah, I'm in Africa now. I might replay myself.
I saw something. I don't know if you guys saw it too, because if you do, then make you speak. I just say Kanye do some election fraud. I don't know what be the action about that.
They say like. I
haven't checked anything this week.
Some you forget like 2,500 votes. They say like 1,000 be fake or something.
Kanye
like
know
that.
if you get 1,000.
What does it say? Yeah, he needed 2,500 valid names, and they said 2,000 of the 3,200 signatures he got were fake.
60%.
Nah, he wilding, son. Like, yo.
And there was 3 snitches, 3 whistleblowers.
We said it earlier on the podcast. Check your homies, yo. Shaky ass.
You know what? You know. Check this out. You know what? As soon as you guys started talking about Kanye West, I wanted to just take a back seat and let this whole thing just ride out. Pause.
Yeah.
However, I'm looking at the article, and this is ridiculous. First of all, I don't want to talk about Kanye West and elections in the same sentence ever again.
But why are you hungry?
Because this is we are falling for a publicity stunt. We are falling for it before everybody's eyes. How can you do this?
Somebody did this, and it was Trump.
He did it.
It was Trump who did it.
How can you do this?
Trump broke the nigga off some.
He must have even snitched on himself.
Wyoming. About what? The crime he never commit.
Yeah, like
yo, Hove really the 92 bricks or whatever. I know where Hove keep it. It's under the pro disc. He was testifying on everything, my nigga.
Yo.
Yeah. Get Kanye West and elections out of my sight.
Like, Charlie.
Get Kanye West and elections out of my sight.
Yo.
If you live in Ghana, I hope you register to vote.
Right now, no one they trust in your man.
Since that now,
I used to fight hard for him.
Like, you see, say he go record the stuff with Dre. He's gonna work on something with Dre. They say Dre keep the stem solo. Dre is not giving Kanye any of the files. He's mad. He'll go and put.
He'll go and
Jesus.
Man, that reminds me of how Dr. Dre was on, I don't know if it was IG Live or Facebook Live. This is when Beats was about to get sold. And Tyrese bitch ass was like, yeah, we sold this shit for $1 billion.
Yo, let me tell you.
Get these niggas off the cameras, bro.
Yeah.
Get these niggas off the cameras.
Yo, Tyrese be doing the most.
Weak. I hear Dre wife trying to leave his ass, though.
She is leaving his ass. She ain't trying to.
Yo, put her ass in the Hall of Lame. She said that. Okay, you know something? She's a lawyer, so maybe she's better versed in this kind of shit than I am.
Hold on.
They said, fam. They said that they had signed that document, and then right now, some years into the relationship, maybe on a passionate evening, the guy come pick some letters where he tear him for in front. Okay, so the story that I read, it didn't come from TMZ. What's that? Dr. Dre had a prenup while going into his marriage with currently Mrs. Young. And a few years passed in their marriage. And on an evening, they came to an agreement that, she even felt pressured in signing the thing. And Dre was like, you know what, baby? Forget about this. Forget about this. But I don't know if that thing is symbolism.
To rip people.
It's pure symbolism.
Excuse me, darling. I'm going to pull up the copy of the prenup, which is sent to the court, to our lawyers. They're mad copies.
And Terry, what do you mean? What do you mean? So now the news is that she's asking the judge to have the prenup thrown out of their divorce settlement, and she wants this done in 2 different trials. Yeah, two different trials. You know, one to throw out the prenup and one to actually handle the divorce. So maybe it's a certain kind of lawyer trick, bro. But nigga, how I've consumed the news. This is a comedy.
Dog. She said that. Like, can you scroll back up? She says that Andre acknowledged to me that he felt ashamed. He had pressured me into signing a premarital agreement. Andre never told us he said that.
And I never saw her name in the fucking liner notes of the Chronic. Andre made all those beats. And they were knocking. Shouts out to the sponsors.
Yeah, shout out to Boneyard, Poppy, and Boneyard Mom.
What is showing the gym type situation? Charlie, hey.
Yo, but that shit was crazy to me when Kobe was going through that, rest in peace. And Drake came out with a song and called Kobe's wife a bitch. It's like, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting. And I'm like,
that was out of pocket.
Put it back.
Yo, and that line became iconic
this year
to
with the
like
electronics.
that bitch, you wasn't me like
yeah,
that year.
Yeah, my ass.
I would have been mad as
shit
hell
in the club.
I would have been mad as hell.
But I love that bar though. Kobe, my nigga, I hate it. Had to be him.
I do though.
Yeah.
I do though.
Yeah,
I do though. And that hits harder now more than ever.
Yeah, rest in peace.
But
Kobe.
then speaking of Kanye West, man, making music with the greats like Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, please sort your shit out, okay? Nas went and got beats from Hitboy now.
Oh shit. Yeah, the Kanye pack didn't hit. The Kanye pack didn't hit like that.
But
you know what? And this is such a shame because you know I love Nas, I love Kanye West, but I listened to that album once. Cop shot the kid.
Cop shot a kid.
Cop shot the kid.
Look,
man, nigga.
Let me tell you something.
Get the fuck out.
Let me tell you something.
Hitboy Nas, yeah. You might get one with that one.
Yeah.
Did you listen to Hitboy and Dom Kennedy's project? You know they have they go by a twosome pause. They call themselves Courtesy of Half a Mil.
I've never heard it.
Yeah. And I think they have two projects. Yeah, they have two projects out.
Remember, like,
one from maybe 4 years ago and one from last Friday.
It'd be like, I haven't listened to.
Dom Kennedy. Dom Kennedy's a loaf of bread that has fallen in water for days. Ain't nobody touching that.
Oh
yeah, but you see, the thing is, Dom was always like, his music was always mad smooth. He always had like a certain demeanor, like he doesn't even have to.
Yeah, exactly.
And now it has become very apparent. You know, he's a landlord or whatever.
But
the raps,
like I wouldn't have thought
saying,
that the Hitboy and Dom connection would go crazy though. I wouldn't expect it to go that
we're
crazy.
here to see 21st August.
Wait, Dom and Hitboy
that is coming out
next Friday.
Or Dom and Nas. Hitboy and Nas.
No.
Hitboy,
As for Dom, dear, like you know, Dom, we thank you. You know,
also
from the west side with love 1 and 2 and shit.
This is gonna be a hot summer for Hitboy because he's dropping something Benny the Butcher soon in September. Yep. I don't know if this has been announced, but it's coming. Wow. Pause. Anyways, yeah. Shit. Shout out to Black Lives Matter. Shout out to George Floyd. Rest in peace. Y'all seen that wild shit? Because I think that
nigga was wildin', son.
Yo, OD.
I have some relationship advice for Dr. Dre. Tune into E.
Get with this woman, yo. You see this arch?
Get with this woman or get your woman in this thing.
Run it.
Have you seen this shit? So one of the listeners said we should review this stroke game. Pause.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
That's exactly what he just got off.
Yo, they go on Bugs Bunny Sunday.
She's mad excited.
She's horny. He getting it all. You see,
I wish I could see her face.
If you guys don't know what they're watching is elite sex education for the Ghanaian community, the Ghanaian youth,
for the Ghanaian youth,
and adults, and
the language rated 18 for language.
Just 18L for them.
18L.
What the fuck is she talking about?
What's
some massage body? No.
Yo, but the woman's arch is
you know what,
The arch is going crazy. The ass is up here with it.
and she
It's not
throwing
the
it back
first
too on the
time like
She
shit like this
throwing
has
it
come
back.
up on like.
Wow.
But she's throwing it back from
I
the
think
knee. She gotta
ETV
throw
or
it back.
YouTube video or
Pause.
something.
What do you know about throwing back?
Cause I'll be watching. That's we are watching.
The fuck is up with this nigga? Giving chicks tutorials on ash?
Hey, bruh. Throw the shit back right, baby.
Damn. Yeah.
More, I think other channels in Ghana they run these kind of programs. Yeah.
Oh, they do ways.
Yeah, so
This
cool.
one said,
Yo.
you see, this one said it is education. It is educational to a certain. Because what he was saying was facts. What he was saying was facts. I'll take his advice.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll take his advice. You know, I'm just not gonna tell the lady I'm George Floyd in her. It's gonna be a cold summer.
Yeah, when the shit was distributed, someone said, "Yeah, nah, that's gonna go deep." I said, "You know the
They
vibe."
said we don't solve development issues. We solve on our sex.
Why?
Look, let me tell you, reproduction is a part of development.
That's what I was about to say. You need manpower to work.
Yeah, look at all of these countries. Japan, all of these.
A teacher has come to the class and the mood where he day in, the mood where
Yeah,
he
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, do your thing.
like maybe the night.
You know, you can keep the thing in so you know what he's saying.
Yeah.
The Boneyard electronics.
Pause.
Yeah, pause, fam. Yo. You see what they should affect what?
The classroom where a mood all change some way the morning thing like that. It go fit be say night time he ain't get nothing from. You understand?
Yeah. He needs to be watching. He needs to be getting his education up, and he will come and educate the youth.
Thank you.
He will come and educate the youth. Speaking of which, don't try and act like the youth is wilding. But the youth is wild. Charlie, the world is wilding, bro. So check this out.
Like the world is wilding.
Check this out. Speaking of the youth wilding, these kids in secondary school were writing like a major, in Ghana, we were writing a major exit exam called WASI, which is like your, in the states like your SAT, or in England it's like A level. So it's the secondary school standardized exit exam. Fam, we have something called APO, which is like, you know, a clue as to what is going to be presented to you in your examination. And so the kids had some leads that, you know, they should expect these kinds of topics. I don't know if it's quadratic equations or what.
The kids know all that.
The shit ain't dropped. So they're like, fam, we're about to fail. We're not going to university. We're not going in riot. Riot in the schools.
Wait, riot which schools?
Four schools. Yeah, in four senior high schools.
Over wrong Apple.
They said the little girls were twerking on vehicles and school property.
Oh, nah, they're high schoolers.
They're high schoolers, please, dear.
Don't please put them twerking on the screen. But let me see what's going on.
They flipped chairs, tables, destroyed property.
Hey, every girl, it's a girl school.
I've never seen this video. Trinidad could react SHS. Okay, if you're on Facebook, angry students of Atisem Ghana has a video called Angry Students of Trinidad Kodria SHS destroy school properties over difficult WASI integrated blah 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 blah. Integrated science. Oh, so this was just a reaction
this ain't
to one
even
paper.
No hard
this wasn't even
how hard could it be if you're being tested on like 4 sciences?
You see, but the thing is
with this COVID vibes, nobody they go learning it.
If anybody wrote WAC and it was mad difficult, please leave a comment and let us know. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's gonna be. There's also a lot of pressure on the kids because it's like you are out of school for 3 months, you come back and now you have a huge exit exam that you have one chance to ace, and then I mean,
where upon drop.
Yeah, you know immediately that you know immediately that you're not gonna do well.
Yeah, but
and it's like
the plug whack.
Whoever gave them
that in the streets with this bad dope.
The kids wilding, but I mean
they're doping pure though.
Kids wilding, I was listening to the first time I heard this. I had no idea what was going on. It was on I think one of these radio stations.
Where you worked?
No, it was a sister radio station, the local language radio.
Why did they use that lingo, sister, brother? How you know which station is a sister and which one's a brother?
Everything is named after women, like ships,
like Africa. Africa was a badass bitch.
I think
really?
I don't know. Nigga,
I heard about somebody from Greece or Rome or someone that named Africa. But whoever it is, fuck you. It's Africa, nigga.
Then it be woman.
Yeah.
That's sexist.
But the kids are wilding. They are saying that the kids are wilding, but I feel like the kids learned it from somewhere. So ain't paying you for they watch you. But I'm feeling mad in paying for because apparently, according to Boneyard the Boneyard intern. He says the XXL Freshman list has dropped, and over the past few years,
shout out Polo
let's
G.
go, Polo G.
Okay, I see NLE Chopper.
Okay,
I see Lil TJ.
Lil Key.
I see Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow shouldn't be on that list.
Lil TJ.
Fivio.
She used to do some child freestyles. The big girl in the.
Who's Chica?
Rod Wave. That's strong.
Who's Mulatto?
Fivio.
Yeah, Fivio right there. Sorry, I can't see very well, but it's fine.
24K Golden, Jack Harlow.
Who's 24K Golden?
I don't know.
He has a hit song. I've heard that name.
I don't know. Mulatto. I think you might know Mulatto.
Mulatto.
Yeah, you've been recommending a lot of the ladies.
Oh shit! Oh yeah. Sure. Low key.
I don't see no low key here.
Oh, low key is right there.
Low key. He's from Cali or so, isn't he? No. Lil Keed is from Atlanta. He has the Mexico series or something.
Oh wow!
And who's the one from?
Which
Baby Keem is from Cali. Yeah.
Wow, I don't know nothing about this list. I'm guessing Cowboy is from California as well.
I don't know, but he has a song with Pop Smoke.
Oh really? Chicago. Bet. Okay.
Yeah. You know what?
Actually, this is one of the best lists they've put out in a while.
I like this list. You know what it is? The higher proliferation of gangster rap.
Yes, in the new wave of music. That shit is here to stay.
Yeah. When niggas getting shot at in broad daylight.
Is there like, you think that you watch age? You can be 45.
No, it's all about, you're trying to get on the list.
Oh, hell no.
Trying to get on the list.
Henry June.
Why you call me?
Double XL 2022. We in room 222.
Like 30.
Fivio Foreign is probably my age.
As old as you are.
He's probably my age.
Fivio?
Yeah, he's probably my age.
He ain't like
He's
the
like
age
32,
of Pop Smoke.
nigga. What are you talking about?
Fivio is probably
how old is Fivio?
Probably 28, 29.
How old?
Fivio is 30.
How old?
My way. He put in work.
This is the worst thing you could have told me. I'm not listening to this guy anymore. Why do you sound like a fucking hiccup?
In bullet points.
They say he raps in bullet points. Yo man, Fivio.
Yeah.
I fucks with you, man.
He's 30 years old. Oh, then you, Kumi, we are submitting you for.
Kumi, are you older than me?
No, I think you have something.
I think I'm the.
We have to get it. You all.
Yeah, I think I'm the Raiden.
This is.
March 29th, 1990.
That's your birthday.
This nigga is older than me. No, it's a week after me. This is Akusika's birthday.
Shout out to Akusika.
Shout out Akus.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. Why is he making raps with these guys?
Casanova is 33.
This is disgusting.
You see. So my question is valid, right?
I was like, yo, this sounds.
The XXL. Yeah, he's a freshman.
Yeah, no, but I mean, he's a freshman. Like, this is his.
Benny. Then.
Is there anybody that? Benny them will come next year, but they'll probably refuse.
Yeah, Benny won't do it. They probably will ask. They won't do it.
Yeah.
They're packing.
But Conway will do.
Yeah, Conway will like that exposure.
Conway will do. But do you think there's anyone here other than Benny the Butcher that Boldy James?
It's a Griselda summer, by the way.
No, I mean Griselda has. According to the music that we listen to, what the music that we consume here on this podcast and the music that we, advertise for our
sounds on Spotify.
To tell you the truth, yes, please listen to Sofa Sounds on Spotify. Action music, everything over there. Westside Gun has taken. Westside Gun is the new god of gangster rap. You heard it here first.
Let me list something for you. Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, Westside Gun, Boldy James, Stove God Cooks, Amani Caesar.
Let's go.
That's from one household. Yeah,
and then by extension you can add him 38 special. You can even. No.
Oh, come on. I'm never predicting double.
This is what is happening in Griselda's house.
And no one got a mask on,
and they've got guys like fucking Alchemist. Boldy assigned to Griselda official
earlier this year.
He rocks a Griselda piece. The camp is strong. The morale is high.
And I feel like the way that
that's one of the deluxe Belvedere.
Bring them an A game now. Nobody go lazy up because.
Yeah, and I mean that like right now, gangster rap be the nice rap for town. Everything moves inside.
Yeah, who made the sunshine coming soon?
If there's
El Camino is on. Oh, and Mac Hammoney, he has that Mozambique drill record.
That's coming up on the action music playlist this week. It's getting an update this week. So.
I didn't know Talent Talk 3 was released through Griselda though.
Yeah, no, that was his first
Griselda project.
Either that or Butcher on steroids.
This one.
Yeah.
Butcher on steroids, you're still living in the project.
If there was, so was Talent Talk 3.
Yeah.
If there's anybody that you think XXL missed
why you guys
this year or last year,
I kept saying don't
drop it in the.
You guys didn't.
What?
Because I think.
Don't tell about. I don't tell about.
Is
he a rapper?
Would have gone like 2 years ago though. Flo Millie.
Flo Millie.
Yeah, she go hard. Amani Caesar.
King Von
should have been on this list. Actually, let me do some thinking.
King Von is going crazy this year.
Yeah, King Von is
going crazy.
Yeah.
Probably like on a better trajectory than Lil Durk even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is. But Lil Durk, shout out to Lil Durk for the growth.
The longevity, Pause.
but he has, like, there was a time he was lost. When he was on Def Jam, he was producing the West music.
Remember he went to Coke Boys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who the fuck is signing to French Montana except for Cheese and Flip?
And
R.I.P. Chinks.
Yes.
Nah, Charlie.
I would imagine French Montana will be signing Annuel AA.
He'll be signing a check. Let's keep it thugging. Is there anything else we want to talk about today?
Hell, man, I like this setup. I could talk about this shit all night, but pause.
I'ma head out.
Look. I think this is symbolism. I'm out of drinks. Alright,
man.
Cool. We out of here.
Charlie, Kumi, anything you want to add? Anything for the week?
Yeah,
people saying I'm a dissertation.
If you know drop two, then he twerk for that.
Shit.
Yo, do you have someone? If you are good at English, I used to be until I started my rebellion of the language. Shouts out Mr. Dampton. You know I love you. I only passed my O level because of you. What's the name of for the week? I think if you have a PlayStation 4, download Fall Guys. It's a lot of fun. Multiplayer game. It's if you watch Takeshi's Castle, it's like a Takeshi's Castle game.
If you have a PlayStation 5, download Five Guys.
Edit that shit out.
And that's a wrap on the show. Actually, no, that's a burger.
Oh my God, yo.
Say what we like when we on the mic, so you feel the
Yeah.
This is officially the worst episode.
Like,
This is what the fuck is this? Yo, I'm done.
Yo, peace.